Now Hadassah is like a child of mine. I raised her since she was 3. And she's smart, and she's brave, and she always behaves. But there's some place that she'd rather be. She said,
I believe in my destiny. That castle is much more my pace. Well, I'm sure that I could be a shooting star if I could get out of this place.
this is the time!
Uncle Mordecai, did you hear the news?
What is it? Are there more tickets available for that dueling piano concert at Shushan Square Garden?
What? No. The king is holding a contest to pick a new queen.
I'm not sure it's such a good idea, Hadassah, honey. Do you really think having a Jew in the palace is a smart thing to do?
Well, what if I kept that a secret? I could change my name to something a little less Jewy.
How about Gladys? How about Elaine?
Oh, have you ever met a non-Jew? Okay, how about Esther?
Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Yeah, that sounds great. But I hope you're sure about doing this.
Oh, Uncle Mordecai, it just feels like I wanted something more in my life for the longest time.
Longest time?
Yes, that's what... Who are those guys?
Oh, they're just some dudes from my single parenting group. Hit it, fellas!
Say goodbye to me tonight. There will still be a story left to write. As goodbye do, I am so inspired by you. I stood right by you for the longest time.
Once I thought I'd be here for too long. Now I'll find out just where I belong. My king has found me. When he reaches out and crowns me, I'll be Queen Esther for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time.
That voice you're hearing in your heart is the greatest miracle of all. Always see you and how you really are a Jew. Faith will guide you for the longest time.
Maybe it's my task all along to do what is right and try to be strong. Maybe there's adventure in the cards. Oh, I could go far and be more than you hope for. Who knows how the story will go on? Maybe there'll be lots of twists and turns. I'll take my chances, but not take my life for granted. This could be magic for the longest time.
I had second thoughts at the start. Said to myself, on to your heart.
Now I know the woman that you are. You'll be our shining star. So much more than I hoped for. You'll be there if you need anything. If you have trouble with that king, it might be so sad, but I think you ought to know that I'll be thinking of you for the longest time.
For the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest
Good luck, Hadassah. I mean, Esther. I know we can always count on you to keep the faith.
Okay, let's get this show
crown to the girl I love. It's time to pick a new...
It's weird.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I could get used to that.
Boy, that king has really lost it.
Whoever heard of picking a queen with a beauty contest? Oswald has completely lost control of his kingdom. He's 21 and his mother still makes his bed.
Even his decorator is washed up. I was at the palace the other day and he got rid of all the silk tapestries. The king's palace is full of nylon curtains. That settles it. We need a strong leader.
One with a real shoe-shine state of mind. I'm sick of living in this one-horse town. Let's get rid of the king and bring in someone we can count on, like the head of the Royal Navy.
You mean Captain Jack?
That's right. We sneak up behind the king while he's taking his midnight stroll on the castle roof, and then...
We'll push and we'll be smiling.
A plot to kill the king. I'd better send warning. King Ahasuerus, Shushan Palace, 52nd Street. Dear King, I overheard a few disgruntled subjects plotting to assassinate you. Here's their address. Stay safe. Your friend, Mordecai. That ought to do it. Oh, I'd better hurry home. Shushan Abbey is about to start. I don't want to miss the beginning.
Watch where you're going, chump. Don't you know who I am?
The stranger?
I
am the second most powerful man in Shushan. All must bow before the one, the only... Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
I do hang around the Palace Gate a lot.
I thought you looked familiar. Wow, that's creepy. Anyway, you must bow down before Haman! I know, right? Don't get me started about StubHub. Wait, what were we talking about? Ah, yes. Your failure to prostrate!
I had an exam last month.
Silence! If you won't bow down, you will feel the wrath of my power!
Sorry, Haman. No can do, not even for a big shot like you. You said bow down right here in the city street with your pride that everyone knows. You have the king in front of your hand and you turn up your nose. Ooh, and then you take all the glory that your heart desires, but your eyes too blind to see. Go on and try to impress me, but I bow down to Elohim. Because you had to be a big shot, didn't you? You had to overstep your bounds. You had to be a big shot, didn't you? All the Jews will not bow down. You had to be a big shot, worship. You should show every bit of clout. We have to take a stand for what's right. We have to take a stand. That's our fight. Whoa.
And I'm so impressed that I must confess, all you people must be so very brave. But the story will not end in success, but with you all in chains. Oh, but now you're just getting started with the things you dread, and I'm not sure that you want to know. I'll give you one hidden warning, all the Jews will soon have to go. Yes, yes, you have to be a big shot, didn't you? You had to prove you won't bow down. You had to be a big shot, didn't you? All your Jews will be kicked out. You will not have the last word of spite. Every Jew in Shushan town, just wait and see the front page, your plight. You Jews are really in for a big plight. Whoa. Sin, but got down and give in. You could have left well enough alone, but you went over the line, and now you... Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to see my buddy, the king. If I were you, Mordecai, I'd start packing my things.
Oh no! Haman's going to destroy the Jews! I'd better go warn Esther. Only she can save us now. Good thing I convinced her to enter that beauty contest.
Esther!
Oh, hi, Uncle Mordecai. Oh, what's with the sackcloth and ashes? Did the Shushan Mets lose again?
Something much worse.
Worse than the Mets? What is it, Mordecai?
Haman! He's bribed the king to allow an evil plot against the Jews.
Oh, Mordecai, what are we going to do?
Not we, Esther. You.
Haman drew lots and picked the 13th of Adar as the day of destruction. There's not much time. You've got to go to the king and reverse this evil decree.
Oh, I don't know, Uncle Mordecai. The king's been real busy polishing his harmonica collection. I haven't seen him in a month. If I approach the king uninvited, I could be put to death.
Esther, this is the moment you've been waiting for. You're destined for greatness, that's true. But it's not your crown that makes you great, it's your courage.
But that means I'll have to tell the king I'm Jewish. I'm not sure I'm ready to tell him about it.
That is exactly what you have to do. Or you might suffer the same fate as us. You've got to...
Who are those guys, Mr. Kai?
What, man? They're just some friends from my Wednesday night yoga class. Hit it, buddies! Esther, dear, don't want you to see our lives just slip away. You know I don't like watching you keep quiet because you are afraid. Yes, you might be a queen, but you'll always be a Jew. And my brave girl will stand up and see us through.
Listen, boy, I'm sure that you think you got it all under control. You don't want somebody telling you that they don't know which way to go. It's a big risk now, I'm the one that's got to go. But I'm not sure that the king won't just say no.
Tell him about it. Tell him that the need is zero. Give him every reason to deny that hate is zero. Tell him about it. Yes, it's crazy as it seems. Let him know you need him. Let him know how much you need.
Listen, boy, it's not automatically a certain guarantee. To ensure myself, you've got to have a Jewish shoe shop pray for me.
The only one who can keep us all secure. We need you, so be brave, go to his door. Tell him about it. Let him know how much you care. Your God will be with you, and in your heart I'll be there. Tell him about it. Every Jew is our lady. Pay us some attention. Give us something to believe.
But now and then I get to worrying. King and I haven't spoken for so long.
If you choose not to do anything, you might face the same destruction before long.
Listen, boy, that's good inspiration from a man who's got the faith. Just a word or two that get from you gives a hope that makes me brave.
Special soul, we put our trust in you. God knows inside, love you,
Tell him about it, tell him everything you feel. Give him every reason to accept that I'm for real.
Tell him about it. Things aren't always what they seem. Let him know you need him. Let him know how much you need. Go Esther to the kingdom now.
Tell him about it,
Esther, please don't wait too long.
tell him about it. Tell him about it. Oh, thanks, Uncle Mordecai. Just thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. So much that you've reminded me that I've got what it takes to make a difference in our world. Wish me luck.
No, you don't need luck, Esther. Just believe in yourself. It's simply a matter of trust. Now go save our baby. A baby. I meant baby.
that you? I was, just practicing the old mouth organ.
Yes, King. I know I'm coming unannounced, but I really needed to speak with you. Please, spare my life.
Come in, Esther, come in. Don't you know you never have to hide your face from me?
Oh, I was worried you might have found someone new. That maybe I wasn't who you wanted anymore.
Esther, I've ruled over my kingdom for many years, and there's two things I know for certain. First, harmonicas get really stinky if you don't clean them properly. And second, I love you just the way you are. Listen to this. Don't go changing to try and please me. You're always welcome at my door.
That's a relief.
Don't imagine you're in some danger, and I don't need you anymore.
Well, you haven't called me in a month. You still have my number, right?
I would not leave you in times of trouble.
Only you knew.
You're my most favorite wife by far.
Gee, thanks.
I'll take my scepter and place it on you.
Okay, that's weird.
I'm here to help you in a dark.
Ooh, nice calendar rhyme, honey.
Don't go crying. You look so passionate.
I'm freaking out a little here.
When's the last time you did your hair?
What? Don't you like my hair?
You always have my full attention, although I might not seem to care.
Well, we can talk about that in couples therapy.
I don't want clever conversation.
That shouldn't be a problem. No
I
offense.
never want to work that hard.
Yeah, I get that.
I just want someone that I can summon.
Really?
Oh, Esther, you're my shining star.
Okay, move over, kid. Here comes the bridge. I need a royal banquet just for me. And let's invite that Haman too. And when he's done, will you still be with me? After I tell you that I'm a Jew.
I said I love you, or whatever.
Always the romantic. Nice.
On to the sports bar. See you later, my darling Esther. Feel free to stay right where you
Thanks, honey. But what am I supposed to do with all these harmonicas?
Come on, fans! Let's go shoe shop! Let's go shoe shop! Let's go shoe shop! Let's go shoe shop! That was such a good idea to open up my very own sports bar, the Palace.
All right.
Well, kind of a good idea. Hey, what's that breaking news story scrolling at the bottom of the big screen? Plot to assassinate king? Foiled by Mordecai? Why didn't anybody tell me about this? We've got to honor this local hero right away.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Hey, man! Just the man I wanted to see.
Always happy to be of service, my king.
First,
queen is holding a banquet tonight and would like you to be the honored guest.
I wouldn't miss it for the world!
And now I have a question for you, Haman. What would you do to honor someone very, very special?
At last, I'm going to get what I deserve! I would throw him a grand parade and let him wear the king's favorite jersey and the royal crown, while all of the king's subjects cheer and sing while wearing giant foam fingers that say, "He's number one! He's number one!"
Sounds perfect. Haman, I'm putting you in charge of the grand parade to honor the brave and loyal Mordecai.
Mordecai?
Not bad, but more like Mordecai. Mordecai. And while you're at it, why not order some Mordecai bobbleheads to go along with the foam fingers?
Mordecai? Bobbleheads?
Exactly! Thanks for taking care of this, buddy. See you dinner.
Blast! Well, Mordecai will get his parade, but after I finish building that giant gallows, his head will do more than just bobble. All the horses in this dumb parade leave their stables when they stink. Whoa, every Jew should be in the stockade. They are driving me to drink. I hate their dances. I'll take my chances. Kill Mordecai. The Jews will be the victims of the evil plot I weave. As sure as I'm a villain and a lie. Yesterday I got this in the mail. Come to banquet with the queen. Whoa, then I'll kill the Jews I cannot bear. Haman soon will rule the day. I am the master of their disaster. Kill Mordecai. but still close. Esther's cooking is great, better than Bobby Flay.
Chicken chop and saute, make a brisket and a pot roast.
Something is not right. I'm afraid there's a traitor right here in our home.
You would dare to betray me or try to hurt my wife. You will pay with your own life, I swear on my throne.
When I said I'd kill the Jews, you never even glanced. And now it seems I am a victim of circumstance. I still belong. What has gone wrong?
It's time to speak my mind. I'll make it well timed. Do you hate Jews because they all come from a strange place? And because they don't bow down like everyone else? I'll sooner or later meet one face to face. Well, today is the day, 'cause I'm Jewish myself. I don't need you to worry for me, 'cause I'm alright. I don't want you to tell me it's time to come home.
I don't care what you say anymore, this is my wife. You will pay with your own life, I swear on my throne.
So you know we got to give you a second chance. And thanks to you, we're not victims of sin's hand.
You still belong. I was so wrong, and you'll pay for your crime. Get out of my sight. We don't care what you say anymore. This is my life. Go away in your own life. Leave us alone. Keep it to yourself. It's our life. 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 Hey, man! For your crimes of greed and hatred against the Jewish people, including my own queen, I sentence you to death.
Hey, I know sometimes I go to extremes, but I thought only the good die young. Please, King, spare my life. I beg you.
Esther, darling, what do you think? Should we review the penalty?
Is that a sports metaphor? I've got a plan for Haman. That would be a fate worse than death.
Upon further review, the penalty has been overturned. Silence! Haman! Although you have shown no mercy to the Jews, we are indeed sparing your life. Instead, we are sentencing you to exile. You shall live out your remaining days in the most desolate place place in my entire kingdom. Cold Spring Harbor.
Not Southern County, please!
Guards, take him away!
No! I am an innocent man! Yeah.
Oh, thanks, honey. I'm glad you finally came to your senses.
Esther, you did it! You turned today from a day of tragedy into a day of triumph. We should celebrate this day every year and tell the story from one generation to the next.
An excellent idea! I'll have the Royal Tunesmiths work on some catchy tunes to commemorate the occasion.
Sounds great, sweetie. Just promise one thing.
Anything you want, up to half my kingdom.
No more harmonica solos.
Sunday I got married once again.
We were stranded and we felt alone. I asked you to approach the throne. Even tore my blood and cried to God in vain.
Well, remember how I found you there, alone in your big royal chair. The gold I gave you really made you smile.
You're a lonely, evil man. I said, take my ring, hey man.
So I might employ some madness for a while.
I think of all the times you tried to have your way with Mordecai. You might be just as crazy as you say.
If I'm crazy, then it's true that it's all because of Jews, and you wouldn't hate me any other way. You made me mine.
production. Vashti, sorry. The third Schreiber cast member to AGL. We've had 2 Eamons and 1 Vashti. And of course, thank you to David, Rebecca, to Larry, and to our newest Heyman, Jamie. Yeah. And like Jamie said, we couldn't do this without Susan. She gives up her time to direct and all these awesome kids. Is Sylvia back there? Is there an announcement other than go grab Hamantashen? Go grab Hamantashen.